Ooh, this is what's called a contact high, Sensei.
Maybe.
Candyman. Ringo. Candyman. And his name is John. Candyman. He's Barack Obama. I'll do anything in this God Almighty world to bring my Candyman round. Now do it. I'll do anything in this God Almighty world to bring my Candyman round. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Vincent, you got that, Vince?
The pattern is pretty straightforward. It's you remember. I don't know if you remember this. We remember these old. Remember we had these patterns when we first started lessons.
Yes, I do actually. I still have that.
Where your thumb, you start off with just the thumb.
I know, which most of the time I can do now.
You open it up with the upbeats, and you have an upbeat on the B string, and then the high E string. Okay, so it's very, very similar to that pattern.
Candyman.
Okay, so but we're doing a C chord. So the notes that you're playing in the bass are C, G, C, A. Right.
Nice.
So that's pretty consistent. Right. So C, G, C, A, C, G, C, A.
CGCA. See God, see.
Something else.
Never mind.
So then let's look at what we're doing with the melodic figuration.
Yes.
The treble strings. So first you have a pinch.
Yes.
Right. So it's the G and G that you're playing G on.
G and G. That's where they get Hasidic clothes.
G and the high E string. Third fret G. Okay. So
I see.
Then you move your middle finger over. And you do your alternating.
Alternate da 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 da.
Then exactly the same thing, but with the middle finger off. And then the last gesture of the phrase is. So it's exactly the same, except you have your upbeat on the B string twice. I'm gonna do the whole thing super, super slow. Okay, and then the whole song is built around that finger picking pattern. So the second phrase is exactly the same except with the high E string open. And then we didn't really get to this. Should we stop?
Yes. No. We should go. We should play the whole thing.
Okay, so then you go on to the G chord.
G7, right?
G7. And it's exactly the same thing, except now your bass notes are low E, G
Right.
on the low E string,
Right.
G string.
G string.
So a little bit wider gap with your thumb than usual, right?
I'll never be able to do that.
It's the same thing as usual, right? Exactly the same pattern, just the notes are different because you're fingering a G7 chord, and your thumb is starting on the low E string rather than on the A string. So you've switched to the G chord.
Back to the
And
same.
C. And then there's a little fill.
Oh yes.
Hammer on from the first fret to the third. Third fret to first fret. C, D, E, D, C, A, G. Then it goes to the second fret G string to open. What kind of scale is this?
That's it. That's a major pentatonic.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good.
Do 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 do. Play the whole thing for me, sir.
Okay. Well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we're not done.
Yes. Then they.
another round of the basic pattern from the first beginning. Exactly the same as at the beginning. The whole thing.
Then an F.
Then an F. 2 pinches in a row. G7 with the F sharp in the bass. This is a G chord, but with you have a G in the bass, so the fifth is in the bass. Pinch hit, pinch upbeat. Then so there's so.
Bring my Candyman home.
Then you go to G7. So you have it's rhythmic unisons between the melody and the bass. So G, F, A, B, third fret, high string, first fret, second fret, G string. So this is you're playing the G string as part of the melody line now with your melody note fingers, or rather than your thumb. That's different. In the rest of the song, the G string is part of the bass line. And then it ends with this riff. G, low E string, third fret, E, second fret, D string, C, third fret, A string.
Candyman. Play it for me, son.
Certainly. I'm sorry, I'm spacing out.
Whoa, that's pretty funny. Spacing out. Guess who spaces out normally? Ooh, this is what's called a contact high, Sensei.
Maybe.
Candyman. Bingo. Candyman. And his name is John. Candyman. He's Barack Obama. I'll do anything this God Almighty world to bring my Candyman around. Now do it. I'll do anything this God Almighty world to bring my Candyman around. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Vincent, you got that, Vince?